we got a bunch of Star Wars Outlaws stuff. So I guess this is funny. So like last week, Game Informer they published a 12-page cover story on Ubisoft's upcoming open world game Star Wars Outlaws. The problem is it was a 12-page cover story, and you had to subscribe to their platform to read it. Magazines are already dying. I don't know why they're trying to put a $20 a month fee on reading a damn article. So what happened is I didn't read it. But I think what's happening is they're realizing nobody's paying for that shit. So they've slowly been leaking out portions of the article, and there's a couple pages we got. So we're gonna read into it and find out more about this game. The first and foremost is how the reputation and the wanted system works in it, which is a thing for those of you unaware. Okay. As K-Vest, the main protagonist of Star Wars Outlaws, you must work within. Man, we don't care about that all shit. Puts a bounty on her. Kay must work towards the goal of pulling off the ultimate heist to attain freedom for her and her companion Nyx. Navigating the Star Wars underworld, Kay interacts with 4 syndicates with each its own leaders. Okay, so it's like kind of like what's that shit called? Grand Theft Auto. You're gonna be given different NPCs that you take missions from or whatever. Which for those you unaware, they clarified that Jabba the Hutt mission is only one mission. All the other missions won't be locked behind the DLC. How much is the industry struggling for all the nickel and diming? Dang. Well, I want to learn about the actual mechanics, though. Massive Entertainment wanted to create a game in which you must navigate an underworld where, as a scoundrel, you live and die by your reputation. You can improve your standing with the syndicates by taking on jobs, performing tasks, and making choices in favor of various criminal organizations, Grand Theft Auto. If you have a good relationship with one syndicate, your life will be easier when interacting with them when you're in their territory. Can I just kill them all? I gotta see some gameplay first. Exactly. Very early on, we knew that we wanted to do a scoundrel story, and we knew we wanted the game to be about choice and consequences. Okay, Ubisoft, you're setting yourself up. You're saying you're gonna have consequences for your choice. Lead Systems, if it doesn't, people are gonna be mad. Lead Systems designer Matthew says, so pretty naturally, reputation came as the medium for the player to interact with in the game. That's the foundation for the game, and then we built the game around that. So all the features in the game are one way or another connected to reputation. Though having a good relationship with the syndicate, you get access to more jobs to take on. Oh my God, more busy work. Thank you, Ubisoft. Better deals and special stock at shops, high stakes, tables, intel, rumors, and more access to that syndicate's territory. Not only that, but if you get into trouble with another syndicate and find yourself in a chase, a syndicate with whom you have a good relationship with might jump in and help you get away. But it's never so simple. Massive assures me that as a scoundrel, you will always get into trouble. I feel like this sounds cool on paper, but this is Ubisoft, so I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. I feel like there's going to be like 1 to 3 animations, and they're going to just be spammed throughout the adventure. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be getting chased by the police, and you're cool with the Crips, the space Crips. And you're going to be riding your bike trying to get away from the police. And one of the space Crips that you ride by, they say, hey, cuz, that's my man's right there. Don't fuck with him. You're going to hear that nonstop all throughout. This sounds cool on paper, but I feel like you're going to see this. You're going to hear the same lines, and it's going to be the same animation. Don't touch my nigga. Don't touch my space, nigga. It's going to be cool the second time, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is fucking Ubisoft. While I don't get a sense of just how challenging the balancing act is, an example that emerged during a hands-on demo demonstrated that sometimes your choices will force you to take sides. During my demo, I found a sensitive video file that showed a member of the Pike Syndicate looking to overthrow Gorak. Kay's original plan was to take it to the Pike Syndicate leader to fetch a pretty penny and improve her standings, but when she turns in the job she was doing when she uncovered the evidence, the client is revealed as a member of the Crimson Dawn. Kay thinks that there might have keen interest in that sensitive data, so the player is given the choice of who they want to hand the video file over to. With Kay's reputation with that syndicate getting a bump with the Crimson Dawn. Because of this newfound standing with the Crimson Dawn, my next mission is a bit easier, as the Crimson Dawn guards let me walk right into the territory. That's pretty cool. It'll affect like certain things throughout the story. That's pretty cool. It's really about choosing whichever syndicate benefits her at the moment. Senior systems designer Alice Rindle says it's really up to the player to decide how they want to balance their reputations throughout the game. You can go all in on one syndicate, but obviously at the risk of displeasing others. Or you can try to play the underworld a bit more and try to find something a bit more balanced. I wonder if you can actually get them all to fuck with you. I just found out Jedi Survivor at GameStop for 29 bucks. This was a steal. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Play the fuck out of that game. But reputations are designed to ebb and flow. Your reputation with the Syndicate, see, that's a big statement right there. It's going to be constantly evolving with the systems in our game. Okay, sure. Your reputation with the Syndicate could take a hit from making a decision against the Syndicate or through your actions. For example, if I go into part of a Syndicate's territory where I'm not supposed to be and get spotted, K's reputation will take a hit. Similarly, if you're spotted on a security camera or you raise an alarm, your reputation takes a hit. Okay, so in the trailers, I said, it looks like this might be a stealth action game. By the way she was crouch walking, this statement right here makes me think it is a stealth action game. If you're spotted on a security camera or you raise an alarm, your reputation gets hit. That sounds like that's somebody who's sneaking around, but I could be wrong. We need to see more gameplay. In one sequence, I alerted the Pike Syndicate to my presence and began piling up bodies. I didn't get to experience too much more with my reputation with the Pike Syndicate, but I'd imagine I'd have to work to repair that relationship. God damn, this shit long. This is a bad system potentially, because what if I'm trying to explore? They're trying to find a way to basically make you play it over and over and over. Still, even with the transgressions against the Pike Syndicate in their own territory, you're never entirely cut off from any of the factions. After all, you're dealing with criminal organizations who are primarily concerned with how you can benefit them. If they think you're the right person for the job, they'll still let you do work for them. So your decisions might not matter. That's what I gotta... What I got out of this paragraph is, we're gonna do some cool shit that's gonna make it feel like you're in trouble, but you're not really in trouble. The way the people in the world react to K will vary depending on the reputation, but it is very transactional, Rendell says. These aren't friendships, so it's still very okay. K can help you out in this moment. Hopefully the AI is good in this game. I doubt it. It's Ubisoft. Like a cyberpunk sort of thing. I wouldn't have that level of high expectations. But K doesn't just manage to have her own reputation with the Hutt cartel and all the other ones. While they're all key players in the criminal underworld, in this period between The Empire Strikes Back and The Return of the Jedi, the Galactic Empire is arguably at the peak of its power. While they are largely distracted in their relentless hunt for the members of the Rebel Alliance, if you get in the way or break their rules, they won't ignore you for too long. So you'll be fighting the Empire too. Because the Empire holds so much power, you don't have a reputation meter with them. Instead, the Empire reacts to you based on your wanted level. Translation, the Empire is the police in this game. They're not on anybody's side. They're just trying to, uphold their empire. If you break enough rules, your wanted level rises. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, we get it. Fuck Ubisoft, he said. More Imperial troops join the hunt for you as their wanted level goes up, with the maximum level summoning elite enemies to hunt you down. You can try to hide to decrease your wanted level, but the higher your wanted level, the longer it takes the Empire to call off the search. You can also meet with corrupt Imperial officers who might take a bribe or, in the worst case scenarios, participate in a challenging in-world event at the maximum wanted level to get the Empire off your back. You know what's going to take this game to the next level? Not just all these magical systems that I don't believe are going to work, but we need a cameo. They've already confirmed this takes place between Empire Strikes Back and the third film. We need a cameo from either Cal Kestis or Starkiller. And if you really want me to nut all over my keyboard, both. That would be fucking fire. Actually, no, both characters make sense because both characters, they operate like ghosts. Starkiller was the secret apprentice of Vader, so nobody really knew that he existed. And then Cal was kind of moving quietly because he was, he was a Jedi who was being hunted. You said no, did he? I said what I said. I said what I said. Lots of talking, but no gameplay. I stand on business. It'd be fire if either one of these characters appeared and you did a mission. Shit, I'll take a cameo. You see Cal Kestis at the bar or some shit like that. Like, who the fuck is you? Don't give me false hope for Starkiller. Is Cal canon? Yes, Cal is canon. He's canon. Starkiller's not, though. Is this game canon? I don't know. Is this game canon? I didn't get a chance to experiment with the wanted system at all, nor did I get a chance to truly push the reputation system beyond the standard interactions and botched stealth. So it was a controlled demo he got to play. But I did get a feel for its action. I'm excited to see how the system reacts to players' choices, particularly since when I asked creative director if there's a way to max out all Syndicate reputation meters, he said, not that I've been able to find. So no. The reputation system feels like essentially a piece of the Scoundrel video game puzzle, and if it can deliver in all the ways Massive touts it to, it's the element of Star Wars Outlaws I'm most excited to play with. If it can indeed provide the level of player agency and system flexibility in an adventure like this, all but necessitates, we should be in for an incredible adventure when Star Wars Outlaws arrives on PlayStation. Yo, TBH, this is my first stream. Where's Ronan at? He just got banned like 15 minutes ago. He got a 24-hour ban. Welcome to the stream, Shy Guy. Interesting. Based off the tone of this article, they liked it, but they're not sold on it. Also, the fact that they got a 12-page story is a good sign. When you get a cover story, that's a good sign. But from this article, it seems like they liked it, but they're not completely sold on it. The fall of Ronan. Mans is always getting banned. Yeah, you got to come in earlier, man. I asked him. That's what I'm about to start doing. That's how we're going to reduce the Ronan links, the Ronan links. Because I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be civilized. But this man is pushing it. This man he drops more links than everybody in a week. So now I'm about to start asking him, how confident do you feel about this link? If you're not feeling confident, that's going to create a conversation, 24-hour ban. That's how we're going to do it. Okay, so then I got another one. He said my nigga Ronan is a celeb in the TBH lore. I seen somebody in the comments say that nigga's my stepson. Y'all need to stop. He just got to relax. This man's got to relax. I'm trying to be nice, man. I really am. It's going to be a hilarious stream bit. And that rule only applies to Ronan because he's the only one that spams link. Everybody else, they get a pass. Even if you drop a dud, you get a pass because you're not spamming. But this nigga want to spam.
And that's Sonic's BBC.
Yo, shout out to Honorable Harvey. If you feel like you have the right to drop more, I have the right to ban you more. That's what it is. We need an intervention. Okay, here's the title of this article. Star Wars Outlaws. So here's the second page from the 12-page story. Taking to the Stars. So is this about exploration? We know. For the Star Wars Outlaws team, having the basis of a game be about crafting a scoundrel adventure meant that the space gameplay was a must to the component of the on-world element. What we're trying to work out is how do we create a gameplay experience with a multitude of different possibilities, because we always knew we wanted to do a huge open world and have... You know what's funny? On my latest video where I was talking about Ubisoft and the crew and how they're fucking people over with that because they're deleting the game off of people's hard drives, I was talking about the pricing in Star Wars Outlaws, and somebody was like, don't lie. He's like, it's not an open world. I said it was their new open world action adventure game, and the motherfucker called me a liar in the comment section. He's like, don't lie just because you like and you're looking forward to Star Wars Outlaws. It's not an open world game. I'm like, hey, since the day they announced this game, they said it was an open world game. If you look at the gameplay, it's clearly an open world game. It's in this fucking article. It's an open world game. I'm just like, bro, like, and then I got the idea. I was like, yo, this might be like a video topic. The rise of the annoying, overly opinionated gamers. Because like that's like a new genre of things too. I feel like when I first started making videos, people would voice their opinions, but they were a little bit more civilized. Whenever people would take like pot shots at me, it would be more so of like just a personal thing. Oh, I don't like your hair. Oh, you're like a fat ass. But like when it was like, when it was about like games, it was just like, I disagree. But like, and I think this is the internet as a whole. Every year that passes, niggas just get louder and dumber and wronger. Since the day this game was announced, they said it was an open world game, and you in the comments, yo, you're a fucking liar. Just because you like the game doesn't mean you need to lie. I'm like, nigga, I don't even like the game. I've never played it. Nobody has. By the way, he deleted the comment. I was gonna screenshot that shit. He deleted the comment, fucking nigga. But I'm like, how are you gonna say I like the game? I haven't played it. What are you talking about? I was like, yo, this is a 12-minute video of me criticizing Ubisoft. And what you got out of that video is I'm shilling for Star Wars Outlaws because I called it an open world game, which by the way it is. Bring back critical thinking, man. I'm like, yo, are you niggas trolling and are you that stupid? People are so wrong nowadays and they refuse to fact check them sometimes. Yeah, I'll give you another one. Niggas in the comment section of Hokage highlights. I uploaded a TikTok that went to like all my pages, including the shorts. And I was talking about why I don't stream to YouTube. And niggas in the comment section, so you should just stream to Hokage highlights. I'm talking about you niggas too. Like, not shout out to all the cool ones in the chat, but I'm talking about you niggas too. I did try to stream on Hokage highlights. I instantly regretted it. I'm like, bro, you niggas are fucking annoying, bro. Like, I saw that comment. I'm like, little does he know, I wasn't just talking about the main channel. I streamed on there like 3 or 4 times. The whole comment section was just stupid shit the entire time. I'm like, yo, you're killing my mental health. I can't do this. Just bring back thinking. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay over. Also, to be honest, the comments didn't bother me that much. It was more so like it was fucking with my numbers too. Like whenever you stream and you upload to a YouTube channel, for some reason it fucks with your upload numbers. And I'm like, I'd rather have consistent upload numbers than, having, it didn't justify me streaming over there. It was only like 100 people in the chat. Like, it didn't really justify. Just come on over to Twitch. YouTube comments are on par with TikTok comments. Yeah, they can be. It can be a 50-50. Like, yo, I'm trying to have a healthy, positive, fun conversation. Like, I want to shoot, like, I want my stream to be shooting the shit with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody have a beer, slice of pizza. You said, yeah, YouTube comments consist of what? You're fat. You fell off. Why no black guy tales? Why no trolling? Like literally, I could be giving you the keys on how to become a millionaire, a play-by-play, and like guaranteed 100%. These niggas don't hear any of that shit. Where's the black guy tales? Let it go, guys. I don't know why I've never been a YouTube comment person. Yeah, I remember when you was in. That's literally the title of my stream on TikTok. Oh my God, you're modern or Negro. Let it. We're gonna be 15, 20 years in. They just be ignorant for no reason. Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to deal with it. And then somebody left a comment and they said, they was like, hating on the people that put you on is fucking crazy. First of all, I'm not hating. Just because you support me doesn't mean I have to. That's a crazy and asinine concept. Just because you support me doesn't mean I have to listen to the stupid shit you say. And the issue is your parents didn't tell you were stupid, so I'm gonna tell you. Also, people who come in the chat and say, you're fat, where's black guy tales, where's the trolling videos, the people who say that type of stuff, I remember when you was NWN, yeah, you supported me 15 years ago. You don't support me now. You didn't make me. The people who make me are the people who are in my chat every day, the people who are in the comments on a regular. But if you just pop up in a stream once every 5 years, hey, I salute you, I support, hey, I appreciate it, but stop acting like your one view every 10 years matters. It doesn't. Please stop. Please stop. That's why I sit here and I talk to everybody. I say thank you to everybody who drops a sub and who like supports. Like, those are the people that like I'm fucking with. But niggas who show up once every 10 years, please stop. You're not that important. We ain't make you because you was whack. We wanted to be here. Well, yeah, to some degree, like, your audience, you didn't make me in a sense that, like, and this applies to any type of person who creates anything. You didn't make me in a sense of who I am. But you do play a role in a person's success because you choose to sit here and be there. That does play a role.
To me.
I admit I fell off, but I fell off gaming, chasing girls and booze, but I'm back. Damn, you was chasing skirts, you made it back. That's funny, your name is Collie, and you said you was chasing skirts. That's what dogs do. Let's get back to this article. I went on a whole tangent. You know, and this is where I'm going to end the tangent. This is just me expressing myself. I'm not mad. I'm not angry at anybody. I'm just expressing myself, trying to give people perspective. The unfortunate thing is if I was on YouTube right now, what they would have got out of that is, whatever, bro. Like, you just need to do it. Like, I wasn't around on the internet. I fell off for quite a while. I've been seeing your growth with Pat. What up, dope? Forget them haters, changes grow. Yeah, all they would have got at it is like, whatever, bro. You just need to do what I say. What was I saying? Regardless of how stupid people are, I'm always gonna try to speak and, help who I can. Let's get back to this article. I think that's the play of the fancy for the outlaw. Really, man, where's the space shit at? How do you create a gameplay experience with a multitude of different possibilities? Because we always knew we wanted to do a huge open world game and have a space travel, hyper driving, and several planets, several locations to explore. Yeah, what happened to G4? The creative director said, I think that's the play of fancy for the outlaw. It really is. When you think of what would I like to do as an outlaw in Star Wars? It is stealth. Oh, it is a stealth game. You seen the news about TikTok? Nah, what happened? Left my job, but no Ronin. I went and accepted a better offering. Let me see. What's the news about TikTok? Let me open up the TikTok chat. Let me see their reaction to it. Since we're talking about TikTok. TikTok is introducing a new For You eligibility rules for TikTok Live. Live content with the primary purpose of directing people off platform will be ineligible for the For You feed starting May 17, 2024. Are they creating a separate For You page for like live content? Or is it just new rules? Which is funny in itself because Twitch just opened up and allowed people to stream on TikTok. Now TikTok's saying you can only stream on TikTok. That's fucking funny. The For You feed is a unique feature that uses a personalized recommendation system to allow you to discover a breadth of content, creators, and topics. In determining that's getting recommended, the system takes into account factors including likes, shares, comments. Yeah, we know. We maintain content eligibility standards for the For You feed that prioritizes safety and are informed by the diversity of our community, cultural practices, while spontaneously of the For You page is what makes TikTok unique, is intended for a range of audiences that include everyone from teenagers to... So they're trying to keep all the fuck shit off the For You page, basically. Everybody doing shock value content, they're trying to stop that, it seems like. Guess they won't be putting live streams. They try to move putting... I think it just means that you now can't get subs and donations and shit if you tell people to go over to Twitch. Okay, yeah, interesting. Someone set them. I don't take TikTok seriously, so I don't even care that much. Exactly why they continue to fuck with you and the gems you dropping. Appreciate it, Dust. Fucking, this is weird. I think that so are they doing a For You page for live streams, or it's just like, hey, you better not be telling people come to my Twitch? Because I think they should do a For You page for live streams. They should separate For You page, the For You page for like VODs, like short VODs and long VODs, and then have a For You page for live streams. That way people who are looking for live streams can find that content and they're more inclined to stay in your live stream if they fuck with you. Because the problem with TikTok is the For You page is live streams and VOD content. So then people will see a live stream, you'll get a viewer and they'll scroll right past it. It fucks with your analytics because then the average viewer is 1 to 2 seconds. I thought they did that already. Interesting. I know you can find it on your For You page, but I don't know if there's a separate For You page for live streams. So now if you're cross promoting, you won't see your streams. I switch my shit to please hit the like button, so I'm not cross promoting. But yeah, that makes sense. I searched XPlay's old reviews on YouTube and a video of TBH popped up. I watched it once, then his whole channel was in my algorithm. Here we are now. True. That's funny. I pop up when you search G4. That's interesting though. I still like TikTok is 1 foot in, 1 foot out with live streaming. Yeah, I don't feel like they fully committed to it either. I don't feel like they fully committed to like VOD content as well. They have like 10-minute videos. Like they should just, if you want to really compete against long form videos, the upload should be unlimited like YouTube if that's your goal. Like I auto upload from YouTube, my main channel, to my main TikTok. And if the video is 15 minutes, only the first 10 minutes will show. It's fucking stupid. Not that anybody's watching it anyway, but I hate TikTok. Every client I work with gets fucked over on their platform. That's why I don't take it seriously. Just like something to do. What up, Ambi? Ain't this shit supposed to be getting banned here in the States? Well, no. So like they have like 90 days or something like that to figure out what to do with the platform. They got to sell it. Much of the gameplay session was spent exploring the underworld of Tashara within the city walls of Maragana in particular. However, near the end, I had the opportunity to venture outside the walls in K's speeder. There's a huge element of exploration, the openness, the vibrancy, and the boldness of landscapes, visuals, and all these elements that you get from it. Just going with your speeder outside to find locations and exploring bits of the world, art, and world director. And from this, you also have Among the Stars. We take our ships flying to space, which is vast, but also very risky. It's wondrous, it's lucrative, but man, y'all just saying shit. What about the gameplay? Bro, I absolutely hate how TikTok and IG do this whole don't talk about your other pages on other shit. It's getting to the point where like they're getting desperate for money. That's what it is. So now they're trying to maintain people on platforms is, no, you need to be a TikToker. You need to be an Instagrammer. That's it. I'm not on TikTok that often, but that TikTok shop feature is hard. Yeah, I feel like TikTok kind of sold what they sold to become QVC instead of content. Random, but have you downloaded that new emulator app Delta? Nah, I know what it is. There's a new one coming apparently too. No, I don't want to emulate it on my phone. I have a device specifically for emulating. Yeah, the Great Divide. Though I didn't get to see it. The developer describes how one of his recent gameplay sessions went. Oh no, his friend, I guess. After exploring Tashara, he jumps into the Trailblazer and takes it into orbit because he heard some intel that somebody in the space station was looking for an item he had in his possession. Is that instant? As his friend explains to me, planets and moons have an orbit around them that serves as an explorable area for K while aboard the Trailblazer. Once you reach the edge of the explorable area surrounding the planet or the moon, you hyperdrive into the orbit of your destination. So you can jump to other planets. Huh. Maybe if you weren't under threat or being banned or having your content stolen, maybe TikTokers would ride the platform more. True. Are they still working on that Dune game? Yeah, they are. The problem is solving for video games, basically. He said he wanted to have an orbit around it with lots of different points of interest, things to do, battles to get in. Is this going to be better than fucking Starfield? Places to explore. So the orbits for each one of the moons or planets that we created had to be populated with lots of different things, and we didn't want to create endless space, so you hyperdrive from orbit of a planet to the orbit of a planet. So all of space areas that we have are full of things to do. Damn, he said we got content on like Starfield. This sounds pretty ambitious. As Poodle Niggs, who the fuck is this, arrived into space during his playthrough, he received an emergency signal that a freighter was being attacked, so he hurried to their location to help them fight them off the attackers. Finally, he landed on a space station. While he can't go too deep into how big these space stations are, there are things to do, including vendors for trade and potentially some side quests. What up, Avatar? I was wondering who my favorite NBA team is. It's the Wizards. I'm from DC. Which is funny in itself because my girl is a Clippers fan. And the funny thing I found out when she was a Clippers fan, I was like, you're the first Clippers fan I ever met. And she's like, well, to be fair, you're the first Wizards fan I ever met. I was like, that's fair. They're only from DC. That makes sense. I was like, I guess we're losers together. I don't get to touch a controller while K is... That's his name, Poodles Nig. I don't know what this nigga's name is, bro. I don't get to touch a controller while K is piloting the Trailblazer, but the team hopes to appeal to a wide range of players by creating approachable gameplay for spaceflight. We wanted to make a spaceflight as accessible, fun, and action-packed as possible, he said. The controls are extremely easy to get into. There's always something to do. It's fast to travel. You have hyper. We get it. Interesting. This sounds more ambitious. I thought it was going to be kind of like a more just an on-land game, but it sounds like there's going to be stuff to do in space. It also sounds like this is going to be another bloated open world Ubisoft game with tons of markers everywhere. I bought some $5 Novo headphones and they bump. Yeah, all right. From fucking the TikTok shop. Shit. I need some fucking water, man. Oh, quick one. Avatar's Last Airbender film has been delayed till 2026. This film was supposed to take place when they're like older. For those you unaware, this one's being backed by the actual creators of the show. Basically what Aang and the gang was doing when they were adults, because like the time skip from the first show to Korra is crazy. There's a ton of just lore we didn't get to learn about. But yeah, 2026, that one's supposed to come. These were originally 3 versions of Starfield. What is this? There were originally 3 versions of Starfield planned, according to X3D game artists. According to a job description on LinkedIn, there were originally 3 versions of Starfield planned, with it being intended as a multi-platform release. Ultimately, Microsoft's acquisition. Oh, see, that's hella. Yo, this headline is hella deceiving. This is clickbait. I'm thinking they had 3 different games in the works. No, this makes sense. They had an Xbox, PC, and a PlayStation version in works, like before the acquisition of Bethesda. That makes sense. Anyways, what is it going back to? Oh, that's done. Blade will reportedly start filming this summer in Mexico. The film is said to be stripped down to Mahershala Ali killing vampires. I love how that's put in quotes. The Blade movie is stripped down to Blade killing vampires. Is that some type of bad thing? Nigga, that's what we want. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that extra shit, Disney. That's good. Which means we probably won't, if they start filming this next year, we ain't gonna see it till like 2027 probably. 2026 at the earliest. Yeah, Blade's about Blade. I mean, if you saw the original scripts, you'd understand why that shit was a thing. This one was funny too. After Warner Bros. Took various cost-cutting measures, including turning movies into tax write-offs and refusing to pay actors and writers for months, their CEO, his 2023 pay package is now at $49.7 million, a 26% increase from 2022. Why do they always look like this? Just a very punchable face. We had a whole strike where they didn't want to pay the writers that lasted almost an entire year. And I remember some nigga came in the chat and asked me, I remember it was me and Siggy, he was playing Apex. He's like, what do you think the solution is? Pay them niggas, bruh. Go watch Fallout. Go watch Fallout and you will understand why strong writers are important. Pay them niggas. That's what the fucking that's what the fucking solution is. But they don't got the money because this dickhead needs an extra few million, bruh. They always look like this too, man. Like I said, y'all need to start learning these people's names. David Zaslavish, whatever. Start protesting these niggas, bruh. Especially because they're on Twitter openly trying to psyop niggas, bruh. Where that tweet at? Hold up, let me my podcast notes. I think I put it on the podcast notes. Here we go. Forgot this dude's name from the other day. Mike Ybarra. Especially because these CEOs are on Twitter. People be harassing. First of all, I'm not advocating for the harassment of anybody. But niggas be on fucking Twitter harassing community managers and the developers when their hands are tied behind their back. Fucking writers telling them, get back to work. I need to watch my show. No, you need to not harass anybody. But if you're gonna point your criticism somewhere, not harassment, your criticism somewhere, it needs to be towards these fucking executives. This nigga's on Twitter running an open psyop because this is what this is. Man, when I beat my $70 game, I just really wish I could send a donation to the developers. This is a fucking psyop. Let's shut your punk ass up, bruh. The fuck is you talking about, bruh? Yeah, niggas getting mad at actors and shit like that. Getting mad at the wrong people. Get mad at these people. Let's see. No Rest for the Wicked has players divided as it launches to mixed Steam reviews. I actually read this one already. I can summarize this one. Thanks for the sub. That five. Shout out to Senpai on Rouge the Bat with the subs. Politics over pussy with the sub. No Rest for the Wicked is the new Souls-like game with the top-down camera. It's been getting a lot of hype. People who have played it say they like the game, but unfortunately it launched in Steam Early Access and it has problems. Like there's no mapping for controls. You can't change the graphics. It's a really early build. So if you want to play the game, make sure you got a really good PC and you're playing with an Xbox controller. Because apparently if you plug in like a PlayStation controller, the controls don't change. You can't change the graphic settings. Just like a little janky shit. It looks great though. The game looks great. But yeah, just keep in mind, this is when it says early access, if you buy into it, you are buying into early access. It might have some problems. So like I read this one, that's kind of the gist of it. That's why it has mixed reviews, not because it's a bad game, but because it's an early access game and niggas are surprised it's an early access game. Yeah, there's frame drops. Like, what? You bought an unfinished game and you're surprised it's unfinished? No way. From what I've seen, it looks amazing. Yeah, but I'll wait for the full release. I'm not in a rush. Oh, speaking of, because somebody was talking about that emulator, there's another emulator coming out. There's a PlayStation, GameCube, Wii, and Sega emulator for iPhone and Apple TV coming to the App Store. The lead developer of the multi-emulator app Provenance has told iMore that his team is working towards releasing the app on the App Store, but he did not provide a time frame. I don't need to read the rest of that. You get the gist of it. The original can play PlayStation games, GameCube, Wii, Sega Genesis, Atari 2600, and others. Imagine having a GameCube and a Wii on your phone. Here come the Android niggas. We been had that. We know. We're just saying it's exciting as an iPhone user, or if you have an Apple TV, you can do it now too. They're allowed. Just because you had it before doesn't mean they're not allowed to be excited, okay? Two things can be true. It can be true that it was on the Android first, but it also can be true that somebody is excited for it despite it being late, okay? It's very similar to, like, say a game like Horizon Forbidden West or Spider-Man 2, because PlayStation niggas don't buy their games, coming to PC later, a year later, and PC people being excited. It's the same concept. You're allowed to look forward to it. You're allowed to have a preference towards a platform, okay? So all the Android niggas talking about emulators being a thing on your phone since the Samsung Galaxy S3. Good for you. Let people be happy. Did that I say? This thing got me dying. We've been, because you know they're gonna do that. We've been out. Okay. Okay. Well, let me know when the battery stop falling out the back of your phone. Anyways, I think that's all the articles I had. Let's go to Subbox real quick before we hop on this game. Did I have anything that was worth saving? Oh, let me change my account. I missed when Xbox had emulation. Excuse my ignorance. Are you talking about the Xbox Series X? Does that not have emulation? Or are you talking about just emulators for Xbox? Is there one unified launcher where I can open my PC and play all my games I've purchased with multiple launchers? There is, but I don't know what it's called. You'd have to Google that.
Hey, TBH.
You ever play Rise of Ronin anymore? I literally streamed it the other day. I'm streaming it today. Yo, shout out to Black Shy Guy with the sub. I appreciate you. This LTG screenshot is funny. You signing up for the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link beta? Nah, what's that? What's Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? I don't even know what that is. Is that a fighting game? No, X Defiant? Can I play X Defiant? Or did you have to sign up for that? What is this? I've never heard of this. Ain't that a mobile game? I've never heard of this shit. Is there gameplay? I'm not reading this shit. This shit from 2023. What the fuck? Can I play X Defiant? Let me see. What's the Ubisoft launcher? Ubisoft Connect. I'm playing X Defiant now. The stress test. You see Arena Breakout Infinite is coming to PC. What game is that? Arena Breakout. If it is, I mean, I could download it. I guess we could play it. Signal's so fucking slow. Had to go to only chat mode. Damn, you said your Android getting 3G? You have to download a new file? I mean, I got gigabit. That's fine. I'll link it. What the fuck is Uplay doing? Boom, boom. Take a whole hour to launch this shit. God damn. Boom. Uplay so janky. Yeah, that's why I hate this shit, bro. Then they wonder why don't nobody want to play on their platform. Look how long this. I have an SSD. What is it doing? It's not launching. It's loading. I know. Can y'all see that on the mouse? It's loading, but it's not launching. Okay, there we go. Of course. Of course, not log. It's not logged. Gotta log in, guys. All that to fucking get the. Let me see. I don't know what my fucking password is. Let me see. Is that it? There we go. That's a cool background. I appreciate it. It's a $3 app on Steam. It's called Wallpaper Engine. It has like a bunch of stuff. Here's the link. No Ronin when you say here's the link. Arena Breakout. Is Rise of Ronin free for PlayStation Plus subscribers? Nigga, Rise of Ronin just came out like hey, I swear to God, the jokes write themselves. What did we talk about earlier in the stream? PlayStation niggas don't buy games, bro. Like, and I'm not mad at you wanting it to be free. A deal's a deal, but that game just came out. No, it's not on PlayStation. Yo, PlayStation niggas are fucking funny, bro. Them niggas do not buy games. That shit just came out. Any gameplay? Ain't no gameplay. I don't even know what this is. Arena. I think I got an email about this. Arena Breakout gameplay. There was an article that said you can get Rise of Ronin basically for free with PlayStation Stars. The dumbest article I ever written. What? It's a tactical FPS. I couldn't find any gameplay. Is this it? Is this a mobile game? Is this it? Arena Breakout? One day ago? Yeah, this is a no for me, nigga. No. Not Warzone Mobile. It says I can play now. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can install it. maybe we'll run some games with the Discord. Download. Next COD killer, you know it. Is that my SSD drive? Let me make sure. I believe it is. F it is. All right, that's crazy. I have Uplay on my SSD. It took a whole hour to launch this shit. Fucking Uplay sucks, man. Oh shit. It took like 10-15 minutes. It shouldn't take too long to download. I just pre-ordered Stellar Blade. Can't wait to play it. Yeah, this is a Stellar Blade waiting room. 5 minutes. We'll be all right. Subscribe to Uplay Plus. Fuck y'all. All right, so we'll play that then. We'll play that then for Friday. In the meanwhile, we still got stuff to look at in the sub box. Let's see what's going on. Kingdom, Planet of the Apes. I don't really care about that. Knuckles, official Meet the Cast. I'm good off that. Ooh, new AI video. The Origin of Cyclops. The Rise and Fall of Tan Mom. What the fuck? Is there nothing? Oh, it's Friday. It might not be anything in the sub box. Nothing. Tales of Kinzara Zao, the launch trailer. Okay, there's something. I'm about to just done in the bathroom. Copilot and Windows Beginner's Guide. Copilot is nothing but chatbot GPT built into your damn PC. I've been playing with it. It's based off the same language model. It's literally chatbot GPT. You just do that in my damn web browser. I turn that shit off, just eating resources up for no fucking reason. What else we got? Gosh, wait, X-Define is ready to play. Yeah, they're doing a stress test this weekend. You can play it.
In the chat for resubscribe.
Ezio joined For Honor.
So you a real ass nigga for that, my nigga.
Thanks for the resub.
There's literally nothing in the sub box.
Although not as loyal as Amy.
Shout out to Dolphin with the sub. Appreciate it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 official trailer. That's different. You watch X-Men 97. It's pretty good. Nah, that's on my list of things to watch. I haven't gotten to it yet. Remnant 2 official Lost Kingdom. Okay. I think that's the DLC everybody was trying to tell me about. I hadn't seen no gameplay for it. Dino Lords. Oh shit. Duckside. 2K gearing up for more Mafia games. That's a rumor that they're supposed to be working on one. Shout out to Zuri. Apex Legend official Urban Assault Collection. I'm thinking what games I can multiplayer while watching the stream on PC. Anyone who suggestion? Dino Lords is about to slap hard. About to put in the group chatting. Who want to play? Nexus 5X. Mecha Break official closed beta trailer. Okay. Just gotta keep scrolling. We got some shit. Not too crazy. Matter of fact, let me put it in the group chat now. X-Define. Anyone? Okay, let's check out these trailers.
Now I'm going to offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Oh, nah, this looks wonderful.
I love it. I want it. I love it.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
It's very interesting to see the response to this game versus Prince of Ethiopia, because I mean it looks very similar, and not only that, but they both star brothers. It's like you remove the Prince of Persia out of it, and niggas love it all of a sudden. This game is free on PlayStation Plus. Is it really? Oh shit. Is it free for everybody, or is it only free for like the premium people? Because like I only got the basic shit.
That spinning twist.
You should not sneak up on people, young shaman.
Yeah, not my Prince of Persia. It's on the extra tiers. Yeah, see, not buying it. No.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ooh, damn, bro.
See, like, this is what we mean when you're like, can we please see something different?
I've never seen so many black people in a game commercial before. It's crazy. Only feature us in the black man's game. That's crazy. Not that I'm complaining, just an observation. Now black influencers exist. This is crazy. No hip hop music is gonna be good. You're not wrong about that. I think you could buy it for the month and claim it or something. True, maybe that'd be it. That could be like an easy way to get it cheaper. Let's see, For Honor. It looks good though. The game looks good. For Honor, Assassin's Creed. Who's playing For Honor? Woke reactions. Ubisoft. Hey, you guys remember when we were good? Ezio? Ezio, anybody? Huh?
Requiescat in pace.
Like, this nigga Ezio is not Mario. Like, we love Ezio, but we don't love him that damn much. Is it just a skin? Yeah, it is. It's just a skin. It doesn't even matter. He's not in the game. It's just a. It would have been cooler if they actually made him a playable character with his own unique moveset. The fact that Xenoverse and this is still going is crazy. Crazy. It's a skin. Who cares? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't know this game. I don't know the original one. That takes effort. Yeah, Medieval. Where's the gameplay?
I always dreamt of leaving this place. Becoming more than a peasant.
You know the trouble with an adventurous
realistic medieval game, you usually start as a peasant. You gotta work your way from the bottom to the top. Chill, Evanly, chill.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man.
Yeah, where's the gameplay at?
Wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
Get rich or plague trying.
Don't.
Yeah, Glocks and Ferrari for the queen.
Oh, merciful God, be kind.
I like the tone of the game, but like I need gameplay. Like I need to
and protect us so we don't blow our arses off.
The tone and the visuals are fine, but yeah, I need to see gameplay. It's coming this year. What the fuck? Deep Silver. Interesting. Three Musketeers ass game. Gotta go get my worry.
Being aware of your surroundings is essential in Remnant 2. Being aware of your surroundings, but being in tune with the environment is something entirely more powerful.
More content, more DLC.
This is Tragic from Gunfire Games. Introducing the Invoker.
New class alert?
Drawing strength from the nature spirits of Yesha, the Invoker can harness the mystic power of the jungle. Their perks are based around skill usage, the centerpiece being their prime perk, Visionary. This grants the Invoker double skill charges for any equipped archetype and reduces skill cooldowns. And when it comes to skills, the Invoker...
The lighting on this shit is so fire.
...thrives. Their first skill, Way of Keula, is all about making it rain. Literally. The Invoker summons a rainstorm followed by a powerful tidal wave. Enemies are drenched and subsequently slowed and intermittently blasted by lightning. Allies, on the other hand, they gain haste. Their second skill, Way of Madra, sees the Invoker reinvigorate the very ground they stand on.
It's got AoE heals?
Enemies within the cleansed area contract Gloom, which increases elemental damage taken. Allies gain a small burst of healing, a small but constant heal over time, and gain lifesteal against affected enemies. Their third skill, Way of Lydusa, empowers the Invoker with the shredding power of sand.
The shredding power.
Damage inflicts brittle.
I gotta go back to the Remnant 2. I like the first piece of DLC. The boss fight was fire.
Additional damage chips off parts of the enemy empowering a brutal AoE sandblast. Rounding out their kit is the archetype trait, Gifted. It increases the duration of all applicable skills.
Diablo got a Blood and Sand DLC?
Want or need.
Diablo. Dead game.
A bit more time to take advantage of remnants of many powerful archetype buffs. Players looking for an archetype that can fit in any build will be right at home with the Invoker. An incredible hybrid fueled by the power of nature.
Hell yeah, brother. We still have one more DLC after this?
Jungle.
Hella content. And then after that last DLC comes the Game of the Year edition. Or I paid 120 on Diablo only just to play it for a week. I know, right? I bought that game. I played it for like a week. It's too much. It's too grindy. I did like it. I think what ruined it for me was how grindy it was. But more importantly, once that patch came out, everybody said it was ass. So I'm gonna believe where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm not gonna waste my time grinding a game just to get to the point where it's just gonna piss me off. I said I quit. Might as well quit while I'm ahead. I'm only like level 10.
Viking raids could get anyone.
Dino Lords.
You, a lord of England, must tame the land.
Oh, survival.
Establish a
Yeah, I'm not trying to build nothing. I'm good with that. They broke all the most used builds and then tried to fix it after it was too late. I don't understand especially because it's a PvE game. Like, let people have their fucking fun. Who cares the build is broken? It's not PvP. What is the issue with these developers? Like, let people have their fun. Duckside. Official beta launch trailer. Who's trying to play the duck shit? More survival, early access, ashy trailers. Fortnite with ducks and guns. You thought Pokemon with guns was bad. Wait till you see ducks with guns. Hell yeah, brother. What are you doing, dude? I don't want your nasty ass bone. I'm not throwing that, bro. Your mouth is all over it. How are you, friend? Nexus 5X.
Nexus 5X, the fast-paced 4X strategy game that turns game night into fight night.
Yeah, that's a no for me. Mecha Break. Interesting. This looks pretty good, right? This looks like this could be fun. Fast pace. Zone of the Enders multiplayer. Custom robo for adults. Ooh, the way he weaving through the city though. Closed beta test. How I get in the test? This looks fun. I feel like games are missing that fun factor. I'm saying like just fun. Coming soon. Looks like it could be a fun game. I wonder if it doesn't have a story mode too. Closed beta test. Signups are available here. Oh, here you go. If you want to sign up for the test, I'm dropping the link. Yeah, there you go. That's if you want to sign up for the beta. Okay. Before I get on this X Defiant, because that's all this in the